Former President Donald Trump poked fun at the internal divisions tearing apart the Democratic Party on Saturday. President Trump released a statement mocking far-left Democrats for getting rolled by their more moderate colleagues on Joe Biden's domestic agenda. President Trump said, "It's wonderful to see the moderate Democrats take such total advantage of the ultra-liberal progressives in the House. They promised the progressives everything and are giving them nothing." The former president added it was no surprise that some far-left Democrats, like Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York and other members of the Squad, were increasingly critical of party leaders. He said, "No wonder AOC+3 are so angry." The statement comes after a heady week on Capitol Hill where Joe Biden's domestic agenda made slight progress before being foiled, once again, by Democratic disunity. Joe Biden, after months of delay, shocked many earlier this week by announcing he had the basis for a deal on his long-sought social welfare and climate change bill. While the package's overall price tag was far short of the $3.5 trillion originally proposed, Joe Biden heralded the compromise that would bring together his fractured Democratic Party. Biden said, "No one got everything they wanted, including me, but that's what compromise is. I know how deeply people feel about the things that they fight for. But this framework includes historic investments in our nation and in our people. They're truly consequential." Despite the rhetoric, however, members of Biden's party refused to accept the compromise at face value. Far-left Democrats, most notably, are fretting over everything that's been cut from the deal. From free community college to a millionaire's tax, the proposal negotiated by Mr. Biden is short on liberal priorities. In several media appearances earlier this week, Ms. Ocasio-Cortez described the framework as slashed to the bone and thinly sliced. A particular sticking point is Joe Biden's decision to jettison a federal guarantee for every worker to receive between 4 to 12 weeks of paid leave. The decision came after significant pushback from Senator Joe Manchin, a West Virginia Democrat and key swing vote. Since Democrats are planning to push the package through Congress along party lines using budget reconciliation, a process allowing spending measures to pass the 50-50 Senate by a simple majority, Joe Biden could not afford any disagreement. After months of back-and-forth negotiations, Joe Biden bowed to political reality. The White House tailored its compromise to suit the two lawmakers least likely to support it, Joe Manchin and Senator Kyrsten Sinema, a moderate Democrat from Arizona. Progressives are not happy with the situation, however. Many are working overtime behind the scenes to shoehorn their pet initiatives into the final bill. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, a New York Democrat said, "Until the bill is printed, I will continue working to include paid leave in the Build Back Better agenda." Disagreement over the reconciliation bill also dashed hopes for passing a separate $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure deal. Those plans were upended by far-left Democrats, who have linked the infrastructure bill to reconciliation by demanding both pass at the same time.